Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Biden, jobs, and a very unique complaint about Biden. Every once in a while, I get a message that just really surprises me. I think this one surprised me mainly because maybe an hour before getting this message, I saw Lauren Boebert tweet cheering that hundreds of Americans had been laid off because a company, the right, had decided to, make the culture war issue of the month or whatever. Well, they went woke and now they're going broke. Tweeted out an article talking about hundreds of Americans getting laid off and was happy about it. And then I get this message. Why don't you talk about Biden buying votes? I just saw that he got 20,000 factory jobs in Wisconsin, 22,000 in Michigan, 28,000 in Pennsylvania, 32,000 in Georgia, and 15,000 in Arizona. Don't you think it's odd that those are all states he needs to win in 2024? He's using his position to put jobs there to bribe people to vote for him. And don't say it's a lie or misunderstanding. He's bragging about it. Here's a screenshot, and they actually included a screenshot. Notice the states are blue on the map. It's so obvious. I'm just wondering what you think about it. I'm not actually like a huge Biden fan. I like him more than I did during the campaign because he has exceeded my expectations. But I have to be honest, the complaints that come in about Biden make me like him more all the time. By your count, what you are saying is that we're talking about more than 100,000 jobs here that you're giving him credit for. And this is a problem. Good paying manufacturing jobs. That's his job. I know it's just a concept that doesn't resonate as much anymore, but elected officials are supposed to make your life better. They're not supposed to make you angry and be happy that somebody else's life got worse. They're supposed to deliver for their constituents. That's literally how the system works. That's why many of those officials are called representatives, because they're supposed to represent you. They are supposed to deliver for you. That's not bribing people. That's doing his job. The culture wars in this country have completely just altered and skewed people's perception of what politics is supposed to be. The idea that a person sitting in Congress, and to be clear, it wasn't just Boebert, is cheering Americans getting laid off is something that wouldn't have been tolerated. That would have been a surefire loss of the next election. The culture wars have skewed people into thinking that the job of a politician is to make your perceived enemy, to make their life worse. That's not actually what they're supposed to be doing. Now, personally, I wouldn't actually give Biden credit for these jobs. Sure, some of the stuff that he did provided incentives that brought jobs to these areas. But, throwing it out there that he's doing it single-handedly, delivering these jobs to these states in an attempt to make the people there happy so they vote for him, that's some very unique framing. Because if that's what he's doing, that's his job. That's what he's supposed to do. This country has gone so far off track when it comes to civic understanding and what the elected officials are supposed to be doing for you that when they do their job, people assume it's bribery. Again, Biden can take some credit for this, okay? But the idea that 100,000 jobs, more than, are all him, and he's selecting the locations where they're going to go to get votes, I wish he was as cool as his detractors make him out to be. I would be more concerned about the politicians who are happy that Americans got laid off over one of their culture war stunts. That's a bigger issue. They're supposed to be trying to make your life better, not make somebody else's worse. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.